How are you? Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing just fine. I just don't feel like having my face cam on, so that's why there's that picture there now. Excuse me. All right. So far, I don't hate this game. I actually like it quite a bit. Ooh. Story so far. Xion and Alan safely handed over Cosmos to Vector's second R&D division, where Cosmos would be fitted with a powerful new anti-Gnosis weapon designed by the late Kevin Winnicott. Xion felt a vague uneasiness, though, and wondered if this meant that the executives foresaw the appearance of new Gnosis. After leaving the 2nd Division, Xion decided to walk around her hometown of 2nd Miltia for the first time in years. I don't think that'll impede. I think it's all nice and big. Okay. This is an EVS so that I can. I'm not going to use the guide. It's actually been zero help for me so far. You may already know about the yellow plate beside me, but you probably don't know about the green one. I know about it already. Well, one shouldn't try too hard to put on airs. Oh, all right. Have you heard? We're going to hold a Miss Miltia contest to commemorate the 15-year anniversary of the capital's transfer. Janet, she's at the other professor's place. Lately, she's been kind of down, though. I wonder what's wrong. You know that there's a doctor's office over there, right? But I really don't know why they still call them doctors. Hey, baby, you know Moby Dick's Cafe? The what cafe? Guess it's not too surprising. It's pretty well hidden. They have the best curry there. If you like curry, give it a shot. Why did you call me baby? How about you go fuck yourself, man? I don't take kindly to catcalling like that. Amarante. There were some fishy-looking men wandering around here a little bit ago. They were looking for a Vector power bank. Whoa, are you Xion Uzuki? Yes, but who are you? It's me, Nikolai. We went to the same high school. Wow, it's been a long time. Look at you. Changed a lot from that nerdy Xion back in the school. Oh yeah, I see your brother in the cafe in the next sector all the time. You seen him? Oh wait, you didn't get along too well, brother, right? Maple's such a baby. She just loved that teddy bear that Daddy gave her. Uh-huh. Considering the first game took place on nothing but like starships, this area looks alright. Ooh, ballet award? Yes, I can hear you. So you're here for my autograph too, huh? Say that I am. Though if this is your house, this place is huge. What is? Did you come here to ask me to sing too? Damn. I'm so happy that there's a soundtrack in this game. I am the great other professor of Milsha. Is there something you would like to ask? Why is there a 10 history of the machine belows? This is the forbidden device, a relic from the golden era of the UMN transport system. Experiments on living beings. You want to know the history of its construction? Well, it was built when information regarding the UMN architecture leaked from Vector to private enterprises. Would Vector really let their top secret UMN and related technology and data leak out like that? I think not. The theory is that the leak is actually an intentional move in order to scout out highly skilled personnel for Vector. Using the leaked UMN architecture information, private enterprises began secret UMN transport experiments on living beings. But as you know, the results were a complete disaster. The death rate of the test subject was a horrifying 99.76%. The Federation government viewed the results with stern displeasure. For all intents and purposes, froze any further UMN transport experiments on living beings. At the time, rumors were rampant that Vector does hold quite an influence over the Federation. Stayed silent and did not protest the decision because they had already completed gathering their personnel. But I think they may have just been taking a moral stance not to create any more controversy. After live transport experiments ended, transport experiments in virtual space became the standard. The data that the private enterprises referenced during that time was naturally those that had leaked from Vector. Vector remained silent as long as the experiments were not done on human beings. I think the most likely reason for this lies in the difficulty in suppressing the leaked information and the ability to harvest encephalon-related data from the civilian enterprise. What wasn't revealed was that Vector, who is in charge of UMN construction and management, actually continued to perform transport experiments on living beings. Unknown whether the private enterprises knew that or not, but in any case, passion for living creature transport experiments using virtual space gradually waned. Currently, abandoned research facilities used by numerous private enterprises to conduct encephalon experiments remain scattered in various places. While calling them research facilities is a bit of an overstatement. They're nothing more than encephalon dive devices. The device below is said to be the absolute worst type of encephalon device developed for transport experiments on living beings. Why is that, you ask? The encephalon it constructs affects the real world. However, as the project was halted in its early stages, there's hardly anyone who knows what the dive device even looks like. The effect it has on the real world is extremely small. It merely causes diving devices to appear, and so far only 4 cases have been reported. Even if someone were to come in contact with the device that appear, there's no danger of diving unless a special machine called a sequencer is used to disengage the key protection. Also, it's been confirmed that diving out from the encephalon allows individuals to return to the real world. But still, no one should touch the machine below. It's extremely dangerous. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Wow, I mean, I got all the information from you. I appreciate you. My home is on the foundation. I left after having a fight with my father. That was the last time I ever saw him. Dangerous area ahead. Entrance is prohibited. Then why does it exist? I mean, I know he just got done explaining why it exists, but why does it still exist? That's the real question. Oh, it's funny. What up, dude? Congratulations, you've been chosen to be a civilian agent for the is that a G? GS campaign. Civilian agent, what's that? First, before I tell you about being a civilian agent, do you know about the GS campaign? GameStop? Never heard of it. GS campaign is the Global Samaritan campaign sponsored by Second Milship. A campaign by the UMN to gather and share data by improving the lives of everyday people. In order to do that, civilian agents investigate what people want or need. What would I be doing exactly? It's so incredibly simple. All you do is talk to different people in different cities and listen to their troubles. Then you solve their problems for them. I'd love to try. You just need to carry this investigation progress report, the GS Path. The device that transmits a report of people's reactions regarding what you do, though there is something you need to be aware of. Like what? The GS Path automatically selects individuals as research subjects, so the data collected may be bad data depending on how you solve their problems. What do you think? Will you give it a try? Sounds like it could be interesting. It's very interesting. Come on, give it a try. Okay, I'll try it. Bye. Jeez, I already said that. Great, here's your GS Path. It shows that you're a civilian agent. You can look at it to see your research subjects' progress and results. GS Path can hold up to 36 cases. You'll have to figure out the solutions to the subject's problems on your own. So we're going to put your conscience to the test. Good luck. To obtain a GS Path. Press triangle to open the menu. GS Path option has been added. If there's anything about the GS Path you don't understand, just ask. I'll tell you everything I know. That's fun. Am I gonna do all that? I got a birthday present from Daddy the other day. It's a really cute teddy bear. That doesn't rhyme, girly. Stop singing. You believe in horoscopes? Oh, great. Okay, if anything comes up, I'll definitely ask for your advice. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was going to be the one that was going to be the arbiter of the news that pertained to your horoscope, but okay. Shion. Oh, it's Ludi. I'm helping to grow flowers here. How did you get here? This is Ludi's. Please don't use it without my permission. Ludi. Yo, I'm happy that she's here. I'm here to sell a plant growth enhancer called hyper fertilizer. Really, it's just space cow shit. Hey, do you know about ether combo skills? What's that? I am interested. Two people use the same ether skill at the same time, it becomes a stronger ether skill. There's special requirements to make it work. You want to know about them? Sure. And here goes the explanation. First, the character using the ether skill and the character boosting at that point must have the same ether skill. If they both have the same skill, then when you press triangle, you should be able to select an ether combo. There are some ether combos that you can do with different ether skills. So, you want to keep an eye out for them too. Anyway, if you want to find new ether combos, the best way to do it is to try out lots of different skills. Okay. Can I not? Oh, if it isn't Miss Uzuki. I heard your brother quit his medical practice. Okay. Why am I seeing a doctor? Just can't trust modern science. I broke a bone. Use nano treatment. I mean, just think about it. Sure, they'll tell you that they're just treating you, but what they're really doing is putting weird machines inside you. It's so creepy. The vaccine has got nano machines in it that are gonna track you with 5G. That's what that guy sounds like. The difference is that guy's actually talking about actual nano machines, whereas the other guy, the fictional guy that I just said, isn't talking about anything actual. Well, it looks like there's only one other place I can go here, and that's up this way past the little girl that was singing because she got a gift from Daddy. What the hell that means? I think that's actually a very literal thing. She was given a gift from her father. I'm just not going to justify my thought process. Publishing agency. I thought it said flushing agency, and I'm like, whoa, toilets. They exist. In space. What? Excuse me, but I don't know you. Me? I'm Augusta Hanson. I may not look it, but I'm a photographer. I don't know what to do about this man. He's saying that the direct mail letters that we made are hurting his sales. Here, waiting for a spade letter. Never forget your precious memories. Memorize holographs. Over 1,000 types of media available. System Kitchens Triple S will boost your free time. Enjoy life. Oh, I don't have the atomizer anymore. I have flip kicks. When did Xion get like cool? Boost bags. This is Area 40, Second Militia's largest advertising and publishing agency. And the branch supervisor, Miguel. Hello, Miguel. Oh. Segment address number. Agnes, what a name. I came here today to see the pet shop's adoption poster. What am I going to do? I came here to make posters for my band's concert. I'm supposed to use this console to make a sample, but something's broken. I got a flower seed from the man in front of this building. Oh. Something I can do with Ludi? Yeah. Hey you, I heard this Area 40 is a famous advertising and publishing agency. Familiar with it? So in other words, you're saying it's famous. I'll try hiring. Really? Then I guess it's not very famous after all. I run a leisure facility business, and I was thinking of hiring them to promote my new location. I wonder if it's really worth it. I mean... the thing with an ad agency, and this seems, kind of obvious, but like, if an ad agency's good, then the general public's not gonna know it because their ads are. An ad agency doesn't make ads for themselves. Like they use the ads that they make for other companies to try and woo other companies. So like marketing directors in various companies would understand, but like an average person on the street, I couldn't tell you any of the advertising companies out there, but I don't work in marketing, so. As you can see, we're kind of busy here. Give us a little privacy, okay? I don't know, Carlos is kind of strange, but he might actually be a nice person. Can you two not do your confession thing, like, right in the middle of the stops? I want to go up to the next level. Oh. Assuming you're not going to let me through? Down below is a giant facility that handles the electrical supply for the entire city. No, you can't go down. Me, I'm just basking in the sun here. In all the way here to Milsha from the Foundation in order to buy a paper book for my nephew. Paper. No trespassing. No trespassing. No trespassing. I'm trespassing. Hello, I'm with the Milsha Waterworks. We've had problems with the water here lately, so I've come to check it out. I'm sorry, that area is only for authorized personnel. Seems the water conditioning nanomachine dispensers have gone haywire. I'm sorry, the area is only for unauthorized personnel. Looks like I gotta go around. Looking at the screen and I walked into another sticker. Oh, cutscene. Is it voice? I apologize for stopping you, but are you Shion Uzuki? Huh? Yes, I am, but who are you? I knew it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Angelina Swain. Swain, wait, are you... Yeah, I'm the younger sister of Sergeant Swain, who was on the Waglende. Oh. Ah, your brother, he... Yeah, I heard what happened to my brother from the Federation. My brother a valiant soldier? Certainly was. Such a wonderful person, he was always cheering everyone up. I'm sure he's really happy that someone like you calls him wonderful. Anyway, before the Waglende went down, my brother transmitted some items to me. There was a message attached to one saying, I should give it to you if I ever meet you. The message says it's a segment file. Here it is. Segment file. Oh, also, I found this one on my own, so I'll give this to you too. Oh, which decoder? 6. Segment address number 6. Address 6. Coded. Really? Really, it's got a transition? It won't just let me... Secret key number 3. Swimsuit made from biofibers to prevent drowning. The robot print on the back is amazing. I wonder if we can use that. Need to open the level 1 class H skill focus. Oh. Oh, okay. Have I done her skills yet? I have. Tech. Nope. Nothing special at least. A little sad she doesn't have her glasses. I mean, I know Alan broke them, but even still. Alright, this is stupid sad. What? Janet over at the other professor's place. She's kind of a celebrity on Second Milsha. Her home is on the Foundation. I wonder why she's living on Second Milsha. I mean, what? Hey, listen to that. This morning, the Federation police said at their press conference that Master Thief Dreamy Bonnie here in Milshan space. Who? Moby Dick's Cafe. It's hidden. It's a hidden spot. Doesn't seem all that hidden. Moby Dick's Cafe. Could it be what? Well, we're going in. Find out what Moby Dick's Cafe is all about. I hope it's not lewd.
Wow, it really is. Hey, boss. Hi.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Xian.
Well, 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 if it isn't Steve
Sure
Bloom.
grown up since the last time I saw you. You were still in high school, right?
Maybe not.
Yes. Sorry I haven't kept in touch. I guess you moved over here, huh?
Yeah, there's no stopping the redevelopment around here. I figured I'd at least try to keep the inside looking the same, though.
Right. It wouldn't be Moby Dick's if it was any other way.
Well, have a seat. You want the usual?
Please. Actually, I'm kind of hungry too.
You got it. So, are you off today?
I wish. No, unfortunately, I'm working. I've got business at the 2nd Division.
Ah, right. You with Vector now. Your brother was telling me about that.
It's not Steve Bloom.
What? Jin comes here?
Sure, all the time. Wait, you haven't seen him yet? You've come this far. You ought to at least try paying him a visit.
Not you, too. You know I have a hard time dealing with my brother.
Well, speak of the devil.
Huh?
Wow! Just look at this place. Chaos! It's perfect! It feels just like the Pequot, doesn't it?
Xian.
Huh? Oh, what are you two doing here?
Well, we were starving, so...
So, we ended up here.
So, you all know each other?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda. What's that supposed to mean?
Really, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just a little rattled.
Rattled? About
Maybe kind of a bitch.
Xian's just got family matters on her mind today, right?
Huh?
Jeez, Xian.
My apologies for being late.
I'm glad you could make it. Oh, Shelley, Mary, look at you. You're all grown up.
Long time no see, Helmer. Mary, show some respect.
It's all right. It makes me feel like I've got a couple of daughters. Tell me, Mary, are you still working on your act?
Yeah, right now we're kinda busy, but pretty soon I'm gonna be the best comedian in this star cluster. Even if my sister won't be my partner. You know, I've been thinking about recruiting the little master.
That sounds great. I think he'd be perfect.
Right.
Man, the Japanese cover of this game is way better than the English cover. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But that's like a super common thing, so you know.
I'm afraid I don't have good news. There's been some disturbing activity, and not just from the remnants of UTIC.
Yes.
Under the circumstances, the peace treaty was our only choice 14 years ago. But it was hardly a unanimous decision. Now, we're starting to see the strain from that within the Federation. According to Captain Roman's report, certain factions have begun showing signs of armed rebellion. The Second Miltian government is on full alert. I'd like all of you at the Foundation to be appropriately cautious as well. After all, with the Zohar emulators and the 100 series prototype in your possession, you've become the focus of a great deal of attention.
Master Guinan, I've brought Momo.
The 100 series prototype.
Of course. Send her in.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the 100 Series Observational Unit
My name
Prototype.
is Ho.
Designation? Momo.
M to the M.
The preliminary examination of my internal data is now complete.
A 100 series Realian.
You're the enhanced memory model, aren't you? Nice to meet you.
She does look more like her than the mass-produced ones do.
Yes. She's just like Dr. Mizrahi's late daughter.
The hand of fate is a mystery. Thank you, Momo, for overcoming so much in order to come here. Soon you will undergo analysis at the UMN Control Center. We intend to do everything in our power to support the process. Please, just try to relax and fulfill your duty.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for your concern.
Negredo, I have something I need for you to do.
You want reconnaissance, don't you?
Sorry.
No need to apologize. It is my family's responsibility. Now, Albedo, where are you?
Oh, he can just do that?
Negredo.
That's interesting.
Well, then, you sound like you're doing well, unfortunately.
And you're glib as ever. What's wrong? Are you lonely, little baby?
Oh, I'm just doing a little information gathering. Of course, it still isn't too late for us to come to terms.
Oh, so now it's peace talks, huh? Didn't McCartney say that too? Ebony and Ivory live together in perfect harmony. But I know your true form.
Did they actually
I
just
shed that skin long ago.
Paul
Is
McCartney?
that so?
Nuts.
You sure you're not just hanging around Rubido because you're waiting for the chance to carry out your mission? I'll be borrowing Rubido soon. I don't need you, though. Still, I look forward to your efforts nonetheless. Wait. No! Scary, scary. You've always been two-faced, you know. Offering life in the one hand, delivering death in the other. Too bad I can't die.
So, he really intends to link with Udu no matter what.
No, you do.
Still, what does he want with Rubido?
Wait.
Ugh, this rocks!
I get it. So this is where your curry comes from.
Huh.
Figured it out, huh? By the way,
Interesting.
how's Momo? Is she done already?
They told us the main examination will start tomorrow. There don't seem to be any problems.
Yeah, so since we had some free time, we thought we'd visit the city.
I see.
I did not know that Crispin Freeman was the voice of Winston in Overwatch. The person who is the voice of
I
Albedo.
had Alan take over the process. It might take some time, though, depending on what
That
else
I
crops
find
up.
very funny, to be honest. I also can't believe that Overwatch came out in 2016.
happen over
That it's been
there?
out for 5 years. That
You don't
is
look very
also
happy.
kind of nuts.
You know how it is. We've been together for a long time, so saying goodbye is, well, you know.
That tough, huh?
Well, yeah. Think about it. What if you had to give up your precious caloscope? How would that feel?
Oh, that would be tough. My wallet and my heart would both grieve.
Told you.
Please, do you really have to compare Cosmos to Junior's collection?
Good afternoon, boss.
Hey, welcome back. What a coincidence. Just now, Xian was... Huh?
And she's gone. Somebody doesn't want to be seen by her brother.
Huh? You're praying? Your chest? You're playing the drums? Man, I give up. What are you trying to say, Xian?
Not so loud.
Xian? And a voice I've heard somewhere before.
Oh, hi. Long time no see.
You talked to him on the phone in the last game. It's not like you didn't stay in contact with your brother.
I'm Jin. Jin Uzuki. Pleased to meet you.
The pleasure's mine.
So, you're both with Xian.
What is up with
Tell
this?
me, has my foolish sister been causing you trouble?
Foolish?
Quite the opposite. You know, we're actually very much in her debt.
Truly. You know, you don't have to be nice just because she's here.
Jin?
It appears I'm not very welcome here, am I?
Oh, come on. I didn't say that. I just...
Hey boss. I'll have what they're having, please. Extra spicy.
Hey, listen to me when I'm talking to you.
I am listening. So, what were you saying?
Forget it. It's just not worth it.
You know, you could have called me. I would have come to meet you. So, how long are you here anyway?
I was busy. The only reason I'm here is because I got a sudden assignment. I have to spend tonight getting ready for the return trip.
Huh? Hey, I thought you said... Ow!
Very obvious that she had to reach for that.
Never mind. It's nothing really. Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Hey, Chief, how's it going? Listen, about Cosmos, it looks like the tertiary equipment code's gonna take a little while. Probably about 2 or 3 days at least, I'd say. So I guess we could just take it easy for a while, okay?
What serendipitous timing.
Chief? Is something wrong? You look kind of upset.
I'm guessing this isn't a practical joke.
What?
Nothing. Your timing is so perfect. Thank you.
Huh? Wait, Chief!
I see. So, you'll be taking it easy for a while, hmm?
Okay, fine. I'll come back home, all right?
Jeez.
Will that satisfy you?
Oh, right. Would the two of you like to come visit? It's not far from here.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. It's a family reunion. We'd probably just be in the way. Wouldn't we? Of course. We could also take you up on your offer, just for a little while.
Oh, all right. I'm really not in the mood for it, but I'll go home with for a visit anyway. It's a little ways from the city, but not that far. Alright, there's some shit I can do here. I guess I'm gonna do some of these GS things. I wouldn't if I didn't have the strat guide right next to me. But I'm gonna do them anyway. Ba-dum. Also, this is the worst scan I've ever seen. It's so... Oh, Jin's just part of my... Okay. Doesn't have any learned skills. I could have swore I learned some stuff with him. So in front of the hospital is a lady named Jacqueline. City center. Publishing agency. Oh, you know what? I think finally found someone I can talk to. Well, I think I've fallen madly in love. He's a drifter named Sydney. He's a little wild, but that just makes him so much cuter, you know? Anyway, I want to tell him how I feel, but he just loves traveling around. No idea where he is right now. So I came up with the idea for this letter. We call it Operation Lovely Love Letter. This, where Sydney is, he will know the heat is passion consuming me. Please find my beloved Sydney and give him this letter, overflowing with my love, my heart, my soul. Leave it to me. All right. Global Samaritan campaign start. Counting on you. You obtained a love letter. All right. This gentleman in the bed. He has some stuff too. Oh, I have to, after completing Jacqueline's thing. Okay. Can't do it before. It's okay. This one's actually pretty quick. I just gotta go back to the Moby Dick Cafe. Or not. Hold on. Jacqueline's love letter to Sydney. Takes Jacqueline, the female character leading the party, or she won't provide the necessary information. Jacqueline gives the party a love letter and asks that it be delivered to a man named Sydney. Find Sydney by catching a shuttle from the spaceport to the Durandal. A direct flight launch from the Durandal to the Foundation. Walk to the urban area and look for Sydney, the Iron Man Bar and Grill. They don't go where it's supposed to. Operation Squeak Squeak. Posters a go-go. Coder 1 and Archangel's Requiem double attack. It's actually kind of nice, but I don't do that yet. The secret keys are actually pretty nice. They unlock a bunch of abilities for my characters, so that's like worth doing. The rest of the shit's maybe not so much worth doing. Decoder, anything that gives me a decoder is also worth doing, just because, again, I can't do that yet. Go to the Uzuki residence first. Let's see here. Operation Squeak Squeak. That I can do. At the Kukai Foundation. Can't do that. Alright. Nope. Can't do any of this. Can't get to. So, I mean, I probably could. I just don't know how. So we leave and we go to the Uzuki residence. I should have saved. This is an announcement from the Transportation Bureau. Shuttle flights to the Durandal have now resumed. Passengers wishing to board, please proceed to the spaceport. Mind? I can go to the Kukai Foundation. I'm gonna save. Vector roll, so I can save. Then I'm going to go to the Kukai. Or rather, I'm going to go to the Durandal, and then take the Durandal to the Kukai Foundation. And then from there, spaceport. GS campaigns done. Oh boy. Pardon me. Due to the satellites falling from Miltian orbit, some civilian flights are temporarily suspended. There is no information regarding their resumption. I want to go to the Durandal. Boarding gate for standard vessels lies ahead. The shuttle bound to the Durandal is currently in port. Passengers heading for the Durandal should continue on to the boarding gate. Oh, neat. Cutscene. I'm probably gonna keep this to a relatively short stream this evening because it started so late. I'm doing my damnedest to not stream until like 2 o'clock in the morning anymore. Oh, hey, look. Again. This is the boarding area for the direct flight launch to the Foundation. Would you like to board? Yes, please. Please pass through the gate and board the launch. Xenosaga 2 is kind of dope. I like it a lot. Or rather, I think it's just the fact that it has a soundtrack, that it has background music. It makes it so much more appealing to me. I say that, and I truly, really enjoyed Xenosaga. It's safe to say that I would put the first Xenosaga game within the top 25 games all time for myself, for me personally, just for me. Yes, go to the Iron Man bar. And I'm honestly, I'm probably gonna put the whole series there. I like to do that when it comes to like, oh yes, vaporize that shit.
Here we go.
Like the Mass Effect trilogy, the Shepard trilogy. That I rank that just as its own thing and not ranking all 3 games. Sure, I have a preference for the 3 games amongst them, but like Mass Effect as a whole, that at least the Shepard trilogy, like Andromeda's really, I don't think it's really that bad of a game. It's just not very good, and it kind of suffers for that. You the one I'm looking for? What, a letter from me? Oh, it's from Jackie. I don't know why you have a letter from Jackie, but thank you. Now, no time to lose. I'm off to mill shit as soon as I'm ready. To let her know that I'm going to see her. You obtained Sydney's letter. But I mean, the original trilogy, the original Mass Effect trilogy, to get back onto the subject that I was talking about, I find it that trilogy's weird. Like as a whole, I think it's fantastic, but it has each game has its positives and its negatives. I think Mass Effect 1 has the best story of the 3 games individually on their own, but it has easily the worst gameplay, and that I think is just more of a sign of the times than anything else. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Need to go back. I think Mass Effect 2 has considerably better gameplay than Mass Effect 1, making it infinitely more playable and infinitely more replayable. Has a good cast of characters. I think they really nailed what they were trying to do with the series with the second game. However, I think because each character has their loyalty mission, that it's super bloated. The Mass Effect 2 is just full of bloat. Like it's about 10 hours longer than it needs to be, due to the fact that if you want everyone to survive, you have to do their loyalty missions. That is if you care about them. Mass Effect 3, I think, has the best gameplay of the 3 games. Like, without a doubt, I think it is a considerably better playing game than 2. It takes some of the neat customization that 1 offered, and implements a lot of the really good combat that 2 had. The problem with 3, and I like the ending to Mass Effect, so I don't include that as a problem. The problem with 3 is that its enemy design, or its encounter design is really bad. Like, really bad. The final encounter in that game is so trash. Lately, we've been having a lot of trouble with mice in the attic storage area, but there isn't any food or anything up there. I know. Could you please go up into the attic and do something about those mice? Leave it to me. Really, thanks so much. 10 mice in 1 minute, 30 seconds. Okay. Ask Amber up in the attic for details. Will do, lady. But yeah, Mass Effect 3's encounter design is not good. There's a few, other than like the last encounter, there's a few others that just feel bad to play, which is unfortunate because the gameplay in 3, like I said, it's probably the best in the series. And yeah, people will complain about the story and how it ends, whatever. Everything you do does impact the way that the game plays out. It doesn't affect the ending so much as it just affects the way the game plays out. Is that we're here to deal with the mice? Oh, do you know what a VT is? No? You know about the Galaxy Federation Species Preservation Act, right? Simply put, the law that says it's bad to kill things and modify DNA and such when it's not necessary. But it's not just for humans, but for everything, even for mice. So in order to take care of pests without killing them, the VT was developed. You use it a bit like a tranquilizer gun. Yang in the next district knows a lot about it. So ask her if you want some more details. So, are you ready to start dealing with the mice? Right. Here are the rules. You can shoot the VT by pressing square. You do it the same way you blow up objects in your way. You have 1 minute, 30 seconds. What you want to do is catch all the mice within that time. In my observations, there are a total of 10 mice. Here you go. You ready? Go.
Ready? Go.
No mice. No mice. Are you kidding me? 2. Oh, you can go up steps. Well, that's unexpected. I'm not gonna do this. It just disappeared. No idea how many I got. I don't think it was 10. Too bad. 2 are in the middle of the attic. Quickly climb the 2 staircases. Oh, there's 2 staircases. Oh.
Ready? Go.
You gotta climb so slow. see. Hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is still only 9. Okay. Let's see what I need.
Ready? Go!
Bingo. Yeah, not bad at all. I did leave the unconscious mice to me. All right, back to Sheila. Oh, one more thing. Found this while cleaning this room. Head and give it to Sheila while you're there. At it. You obtained the something pass. Go down? Yes, please. Wow, you did a pretty good job. Thank you. Succeeded. I'll give you a reward. Oh, thanks. You obtained Secret Key 6. This key opens the level 2 Class D skill. Rare, plus 10. Ooh. I like that. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that box here holding Dominic's? What? Has a receipt for pet mice inside? That means... Little troublemaker. He's gonna get a good scolding for this one. Isn't he the one that ran away during in the middle of the invasion last game? Is there anything else I can do? Let's see here. Posters a go. Oh, wait. Oh, Momo swimsuit and Junior swimsuit. Swimsuits are good. Just saying. 186 again. I did 3. Okay, all right. Back to second mail show. I gotta go talk to what's her face. In front of the hospital. Very happy that this area is the same as it was. And bring the letter back to what's her face. Then I can go in, talk to somebody who's a butt face. Neato. Give my letter to Sydney? What did he say? Going to come to Milsha right away? Oh my, this is wonderful. Succeeded. That's a secret love charm on you. You obtained secret key 1. This key opens the level 1 class H cycle, which was a junior, being the first key. Thank you so very much. Love really does make the world go round. Uh-huh. Does a statement like that apply when you have space travel? Oh, Ludi. Later, Ludi. Talk to homeboy over here, the weird one. Oh, it's you. I heard the story from Jacqueline. I guess you're quite the expert on delivering letters, like me. Actually, I have a favor to ask. Deliver some letters for me, since I can't move. Right now, would you? Spoiled with the last bosses. Due to the shitty nature of the layout of this. I don't actually care, still. Alright. You know, a letter delivery pro like you wouldn't let me down. Well, here are 4 letters. I don't know who they're supposed to go to, but I do know where they're going. Please deliver them for me, thanks. In spade letter. Letter? Club letter. Diamond. Wait, he doesn't know who they're for, but he knows where they're going? Do I know where they're going? The one behind all the mouse mess was that little brat. Looks like his mom gave him a good scolding. Let's hope it sticks this time. He really went through a lot of trouble to get his mom's attention, though. I'd be so shocked if that happened to me. But now, you've mended the family ties and they'll all get along. We hope. So you managed to deliver Jacqueline's love letter. She's so happy. I wish the two of them the best of luck, but Sydney needs to settle down and stop wandering around if they want to make it. You never know when he'll just take off again. Well, congratulations on a GS path down, and good luck with the rest. Thanks. Fun. I mean, there aren't that many of these, so... Alright. There are 2 more that I can do while here. And I can drop off a couple of these letters. Let's see here. I have to go to the Area 40 Publishing Agency, so that's 1 letter. Whoa, a weird lady took the teddy bear Daddy gave me. Can you please get my teddy bear back? Yay, thank you. The lady who took my teddy bear went to the next sector. Okay. Of course, I went up the only down. Are you chasing me? You know who I am? I'm the ultimate master thief. Any ultimate master thief wouldn't announce that to me, you know. Let's see here. Follow her by running to the right, all the way to the ramp. It's with you. Fine then. Let's see if you can keep up with me. And I'll try. No promises. But I'll try. Hey, wait. You just don't give up. It's not like it's even your teddy bear. Doesn't matter. Give it back. Okay, I'll give it back. Around your feet. Give it back. You can have it. Oh. Now he's trying to stop me. Do you think I'm going to wait just because you say so? Told you, master thief. You ever heard of a thief? I mean, because someone asked her to? Psh, yeah. Right. Idios. Ouch. You dang. Oh, my teddy bear, you got it back. I wanted this teddy bear for so long, and then Daddy just gave it to me. Came to show everybody, but that mean lady took it, and I didn't know what to do. Then you came along, and thank you so much for getting it back. Okay, here's a present. I use a double attack, Elemental Nocturne. Elemental Nocturne is a double attack for Junior and Chaos. My Teddy and I will never be apart again. I love that Chaos's name is still not capitalized. It's super good. Down. Apparently I can do that too. Nice. Man, there's so many things I can do right now. I have so many things I can do. The one that I wanted. No. Oh, this. All right. No. Oh, that's right. This guy over here was waiting for a letter. I remember now. Been waiting for you. You new part-time employee? Is the delivery late? Hurry up and give me that spade letter. Okay, now I can lay a claim against them. Ooh. Miguel's got something for me. The Miss Milsha contest is going to take place very soon, and our company is handling the promotion. Hey, you listening? So, now that we've made posters, we put them up around the city. We're really short on people. I'm looking for someone that can do the job. Want to give it a try? Sure, I'll do it. Really? Thanks a lot. Global Samaritan campaign. You can't just put the posters up anywhere. You'll need to carefully search the city and find places where you can put them. Fuck. Okay, where okay, this is all of them. Boy, oh boy, is it shitty to have to read this map. We already did. Where else do I deliver? Let's see here. Spaceport to deliver it to Ulrika. Heart letter goes to Eugene in the Randall Park area. And it's Toy Foundation West. And there's near the fountain in the back. Okay. Let me put up these posters first, and then I will go do that. No, probably be. Oh no, there's one more I can do that will actually give me something. Okay. Search walls to find suitable spots by pressing the circle button, and then press the circle button again when a spot is found. 21 spots and only 20 posters. Suitable poster positions are indicated on the following maps. Return to Miguel once the poster. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. One of them is like right up here. Maybe not. No. Okay, I'm misreading this then. I am misreading this. This isn't for. That's for something else. Ah, okay. I see where that is. Okay. So, right here. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Nine. In. Gavin. I know. Just go into somebody's house and put up a poster. 15. I could put another one upstairs, but there's two places in the hospital that I want to put them. Which I will do once I finish with the letters. So I'm going to post these first, and then I will finish up. one more outside, downstairs. And then I'm gonna go to the Kukai Foundation, well, to the Durandal, and do some stuff there. Drop off these letters. Do a little save. And then off on a journey. Finish up these two GS things and then I will be done. For the time being, with them. Ooh. Traveling flower salesman, I go from place to place selling flower seeds. This is the first time I've come to Second Milsha on vacation in such a large city. The area is air is fresh and it's so nice and warm here. Oh no, I forgot to get a ticket for the next flight home. What am I gonna do? Not go home yet? Let's see, where was it? I'm pretty sure it was the second booth from the right that lets you access some interesting information. Hey, I'm using this booth. Find your own. Captain Matthews of the Elsa is always in debt. That's why I'm here to help. How about it? Do you have any items or accessories you want to sell? You get anything you want to sell, stop by anytime. Kind of like the way that it spoke in the first game a little more. Do the satellite. Yeah. Thanks, Nancy. Oh, is that a letter from Auntie? Give it to me. All right, it's the letter from Auntie. I heard that the crew of some freighter destroyed the satellite that almost fell on Milsha a little while ago. I wonder who they are. I'm looking at them. Literally. Durandal. Okay, so I gotta go to the park on the Durandal. And then from there, I go to the Kukai Foundation and then go to the mountain in the west area of the city. You know Director Guinan of the Kukai Foundation? He's the adopted father of the Little Master. Who's the leader of the ship. You sometimes see him walking around here. This job has gotten too dangerous. What with the Gnosis and Little Master's recklessness, I feel I should request special compensation. You're familiar with a young man named Hammer? I'm extremely impressed with his abilities. Ham, actually, he's a navigator of the Elsa, if I'm not mistaken. Really admire Master Guinan. Wish I had his power and courage. Then I'd be able to protect what's important. What's important to you. Man, I'm in a good mood. I've got the droids doing all the work, so today I can just relax. This guy looks like he's amped up for something. Oh, that heart-shaped envelope you have. Are you the one bringing the documents? Why don't you hand them over? Thank you so much. Well, that's cool. That just goes to show, like, this shouldn't work at all. The ship is vertical, and yet I am horizontal. It was the leadership of Director Guinan that allowed the Kugai Foundation to become #1 in the business world. Yo, it's a re-alien. Naive mass-produced 100 series. That's irritating. I never thought that there would be data so unusual that it wouldn't be recorded even in the mass-produced 100 series shared database. The world is a big place. I recently found an object on the ground. When I showed it to people, they gave me a weird look. When I showed it to the Galaxy Federation soldier the other day, he immediately yelled, "It's the curse of Swain," and ran away. What in the world is this thing? If it's the curse of Swain, I want it. Because it's probably a decoder. Whatever. I guess I'll come back later and get it. Thankfully, there's music. I really have to use the restroom, so I am going to do that first. Oh, that's great. That's great. I love it. I'll be right back. I am returned. Let me go. Alright, so I have to go to the foundation, go to the west area of the city, find the lady by the fountain, give her the last letter, come back, go back to the hospital, put up the 2 final posters, talk to what's-in-face. I don't even remember his name. I don't care to remember his name, to be honest. And then once I finish that, I can then go to claim all of my rewards. And then I will go to Shion's home and get like 30 more minutes of cutscene. I'm assuming. I gotta say, I'm really happy with the picture that I made of my cat sleeping. And it just says, no face cam. Better than having a blaze screen, in my opinion. I like having something stupid up there. It really resonates with me as someone who is, you know, stupid. Or at least I make stupid things. I mean, for Christ's sake, I have a stupid Meowjima thing that I made. All because I like puns in the Yakuza series. Ah, is it you that needs it? So peaceful. Nope, not Jessica. Why are you zooming in like that? The other day the ground started vibrating while I was running around. When I looked down, I saw a ring on the ground. It must be the person from Sincere Deliveries who's delivering the diamond letter from my friend. Please give it to me. Trisha. Nope. I knew you still had respect in you. Thank you so much. May you find happiness. You know about the power battery that Vector sells? Oh, top of the line, long life, rechargeable battery. But it's so expensive. Its use is so limited. They don't sell them just anywhere. Okay, that seems like useless information entirely. You the one that's been trying to sniff out my secret? Sort. You don't have a sense of humor, do you? Yes, indeed. Well, trying to find secret of Roy's arithmetic lessons. 8 plus 5 plus 7 minus 17. Simple arithmetic. But it holds the key to an important secret. I don't remember what was important. Oh. Plus 5 plus 7 minus 17. 20 minus 3. Beach over there. Oh. And then there is no shop. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Kukai Foundation was pretty much the only like world map that I got to even like try to traverse in the first game. So I go back to this kind of frequently when I think about like popular JRPGs, and about how a large portion of the fan base for Final Fantasy shit on Final Fantasy 13 when it first came out. I was one of them because of how linear it felt. Because, I mean, I'm being honest, Final Fantasy 13 for the first like 25 to 30 hours of that game is just literally walking down a hall. And it's a little off. Especially if you're a fan of the franchise and you like how open they can be. But I look at a lot of games that came out. Let's see, Final Fantasy 13 came out 2007, 2009, something like that. It wasn't 2007. Maybe 2008. That sounds about right. Somewhere between 2007 and 2009. But if you look at a lot of games that came out like 5 years prior, so like this game came out in 2003. Final Fantasy X came out in 2001. Even Xenosaga 1, which came out in 2002. Super linear. This game's actually a little more open than the first one was. I have the ability to kind of really go about places right now, which you don't really get in the first game. The closest you get is you gain access to the UMN, or the EVS, the Environmental Simulator, which just lets you revisit areas you've been to already to essentially grind. Which is nice, but it doesn't really allow for a lot of exploration, if that makes sense. And like Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is a game that up until you put 25 hours into it, you can't freely explore areas. It is literally a hallway sim, much like Final Fantasy 13 was. Final Fantasy 12 was significantly more open, which I guess coming off of 10, going into 12, and then coming off of 12 going into 13, you would have been a bit of backlash. Whiplash, not. And due to just the linearity of Final Fantasy X, which is fine. That game's still lauded by so many. And then you have the openness of Final Fantasy 12, which until I played it this year, I would not have understood. But Final Fantasy 12 is a fantastic video game. Received a report that you've completed the deliveries. You did deliver a few to the wrong people, though. It did? Failed. Oh well, don't get depressed. Everyone makes mistakes, and I ask you to do something in my place. I would do something to thank you, but I'm afraid this is all I can manage right now. Close your eyes a sec. Secret key 2. Okay, so even if you fail, you still get the thing. That's failed? How did I fail? But yeah, everybody praises Final Fantasy X so much, and Final Fantasy 13 gets shit on. Final Fantasy 13 is a good video game. It is a good RPG with an interesting story. Some of the characters suck. Hope is awful. I hate Hope. And Vanille can grind on the nerves a little bit, but she's not. That game, that combat system's really good. Final Fantasy 13's combat system is super good. It takes a minute. It takes a bit to get used to. And once you get used to it, it's like, oh, this is kind of dope. I just have to pay attention to it's one of the few JRPGs where you actually have to pay attention to what's going on in combat throughout the game. You can't just I'm just gonna press a button and let it happen. Every encounter you have to pay attention to. I don't know why I really got into Xenosaga 1, super linear game. Super duper linear. Literal hallways. And then you get to the Kukai Foundation 20 hours into the game, and then you get a little bit of freedom, but not a lot. And it's not like exploration so much as it's just and yeah, it's just another game that people don't shit on because of its linearity, and it's just weird that that's the case. What? You put up all the posters? Amazing. Succeeded. Of course, I didn't expect you to do it for free. Here's your pay. You obtain skill upgrade D times 3. If anything else comes up, be sure to ask for your help. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this. campaign promotional goods, and we got some left over. Go ahead and take them. You obtained Momo swimsuit. You obtained Junior swimsuit. Good shit. All right. Who's the geriatric swimsuit for? Is that for Jin? Agility +1, skill points +10%, additional 10 to 15% damage. You take more damage because you're wearing a swimsuit. Pigment address 3. Alright, and that's it. I'm not. Oh, wait, no. There's one last one of these that I think I can do. And it'll give me some like skill points and stuff to assist in leveling my characters. I'm still not sure how I feel about the leveling system in this. It doesn't seem awful, but at the same time doesn't really feel good. That's probably the best way to put it. I'm gonna take this, but I'm wondering if I should save. I'm hoping there will be a save point inside. We're having a bit of a problem. Below us is the second Miltia water purification system, and it seems the water conditioning nanomachine dispensers have gone haywire. If things stay like this, no one will be able to drink the water. What needs to be done is to go down there and destroy all the broken dispensers. But there's just so many of them. Waterworks personnel are down there already. Would you be interested in giving us a hand? Sure thing. God damn it, I can't read any of that shit. Really? Thank you so much. Hatch next to him. Climb down and speak to Glenn at the base of the ladder to get a full explanation of the mission. The technician is already down there, so if there's anything you don't understand, just ask him. Also, if this job goes well, I'll give you a little something to say thanks. So be sure to talk to me. Huh. There are 84 dispensers in the room, but not all of them are malfunctioning. Just right. Only the ones that are malfunctioning by attacking them. Use the computer consoles around the room to determine which dispensers are bad, or refer to the map here. I'm going to refer to the map here so I don't have to waste that much time. Oh, I just heard from Syrian. You said you're going to be our assistant? You need to know what to do, right? Okay, then let me explain. There are 84 water conditioning nanomachine dispensers units in the room, and several of them have gone haywire. They're actually supposed to self-destruct when their life cycle ends, but since they didn't, we wanted you to destroy the broken ones. You want a more detailed explanation? No. Okay, good luck. Alright. Where I come in. Of these ones, you don't work. Target destroyed. You don't work. Target destroyed. You don't work. You don't work. You don't work. Do. 4 over here mean that none of these work. These 2 here, these don't work. You 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 don't work. Help me. Here, go down the ladder. around. Come up here, the front two of these ones here. And then we're going to go around here. Of these four. This one. This one. This one. You know where. These ones. This one. That one. This one. You know where. Here. Be a ladder here. Those two work just fine. This one, no go. This one, no go. Next to it, one below it, no go. One, no go. Okay. This one's no good. No good, and then the bottom. Here. This one. No good. This one. No good. This one. No good. This one up here. Also. Come up. This here. I missed 4 of them at the beginning. Probably. Nope. If there's any other way. Oh no, there's a bunch of them. I'll just finish this and then I have to leave. Okay, so that one needed to go. And L shape at the top of this 6-pack. There we go. There isn't anything here. I don't know what this is for. A release key is required to open the partition to the elevator to water conditioning tank. Alright, back to the beginning. I don't want to accidentally destroy one of the good ones. It'd be bad. Nope. Here. Music's super chill. I'm digging it. Alright. Alright, of the 7 up here, 3 to the right. Suppose they throw that in there so that you don't accidentally like blow up a bunch of the ones that you shouldn't blow up. That would make sense. Just specifically mashing square. If I do that, I'd totally fuck myself up by doing that too. Alright, whole left side. Good. And up here, there's only 3 left. All the ones in the upper portions. You bad. You bad. Here. Well, really impressed. Removal of buggy dispensers is complete. Now I need to take care of the remaining details here, so please go tell Syrian what the operation was a success. You. Yo, Welsh, what up? How you doing? Hope you've been well. It's been a while. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to talk to the person I'm supposed to. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Decided to start playing through the Xenosaga games because I've only played the first one. So far, I am very pleased. Oh, you destroyed all the buggy dispensers. Thank you. I really owe you. Completed. Succeeded. Give you a little something, just like I promised. It's the least I can do. You obtain secret key 11. This key opens the level 2 class H skills ST resistant. Still got the feeling that there's something wrong with the water conditioning tank, though. Maybe it's just my imagination. I'm wondering if I can access this now or no. Oh, it's you. Really big. Thanks to you, we averted a disaster in the Milshan water supply. Alright. Good. Am I done here? Yep. Time to save and go to the Uzuki residence and get, like, I'm hoping for 20 minutes of cutscenes. I'm hoping. It'll give me a chance to make some instant ramen. Okay. Up we go. Hey. Yes. If it does start going cutscene, I'm just gonna mute myself and let it play. Maybe 4?
Wow, chaos!
Oh.
This house is made of wood!
Yeah. And look at that. It's amazing. This place is a bookstore.
Man, this is so antique! It's too bad Guinan isn't here to see this!
I knew it.
Knew what?
Hang on, Jin. What is this? I thought you opened a doctor's office.
What's with you? What happened to "It's good to be back home, big brother"?
Sure, if this were a normal home. What happened here?
What's up, Dragoon?
Tell me you got bored and changed professions again.
I mean, you haven't really missed much.
Honestly, you've never...
Though this game does seem to move at a reasonable clip.
Look.
Yeah, they changed a lot of people's
doctors are mostly just
Shion's voice actor's been changed. Chaos's voice actor's been changed. Momo's voice actor's been changed.
Everything can be cured with medicine or nanotechnology.
Junior's is the same.
There's nothing
Ziggy's is the same.
So why go
Momo's
to
is different.
running an expensive medical practice and chat with people?
Jin, I think, has a different voice actor.
And if I can sell
Albedo's the same.
That'd be just a bonus.
Margulis is the same. A bunch of them are the same.
To cut yourself a tax break.
No, at the beginning, so
Invested much in your medical
this game takes place immediately after the first game.
these mountains of
And after they landed on second Milsha, after they destroyed Proto Merkaba, spoilers for the first game, sorry. As they were landing in the water outside of this city, her glasses fell off when they also shook, and Alan stepped on them and broke them.
You at least looked through them when you were.
She just hasn't gotten new ones yet.
The rest are from customers.
But I'm making ramen.
There are
I'll be
a lot
back in
of
a second.
people with obscure tastes around here, you know. Building a collection is easier than you think. Now, shouldn't we attend to our guests?
What? Oh. I was so shocked at what you've done that I completely forgot. Chaos? Junior, come on and What are you doing?
Huh? I thought I'd go ahead and get these.
Oh, thanks, Xian. Come on, Junior. Let's go in.
Come on! What about these?
You can buy all the books you want later. Come on.
Oh, and as for Pleroma, I went ahead and had it destroyed. I realized that the fortress was named after the immigration ship from Earth. However, we simply can't let something tainted by the Federation just float around out there. It's not a good policy. I suppose next time I could consider your feelings before eliminating such an historical relic.
Don't be absurd, Sellers. Our current patriarch chose that name in his madness. As for my feelings, I couldn't possibly care less.
Means he cares a little.
Patriarch's madness. That sounds like something you'd say.
Oh, that's totally Steve Blum. Okay.
What do you need?
Pellegrini. Soon Albedo will break
He
old
does look like Elton John.
and the Patriarch will order the immigrant fleet to begin its invasion. All of this in order to secure the original Zohar.
And you want me to act as point?
No. You will operate on your own. The Commander and I both desire this of you. Don't forget to tell Richard and Herman. You three had better not fail me again.
So far, what I'm getting from 2 story-wise is that they're really delving into what the UTIC organization is a bit more, and they seem to be like Space Church. And I mean, it makes sense. It's a Xeno game. There's got to be some type of religious overtones. That's just how things work. But still, Steve Blum, the voice actor of
to me like there are a couple of
Elton John.
Professionals. It would be foolish for an amateur like you to get involved.
An amateur?
You would know Steve Blum from good anime like Cowboy Bebop and great teacher Onizuka.
Get some rest. Tomorrow we'll go pay our respects.
He was also Wolverine and X-Men in the Wolverine, or Wolverine in the X-Men.
Yeah. Not this again.
And Tom.
I've already told you
From
I'm
the
not
Toonami.
going to their graves. No, I absolutely refuse.
In Bebop, yeah, he's Spike.
You're still their daughter. Since you're here, you should at least put flowers on their graves out of respect.
Just stop it. I can't believe we're talking about this again.
Yeah, no, he does. Steve Blum does a lot of
Dad aren't
characters.
even in those.
He doesn't do anime anymore, though.
You know just as well as I do where they are, right? You and I were the only ones there that day. And if you had only been there sooner, they'd still be.
And if anything, I think Johnny Young Bosch took Steve Blum's place as being as prolific in anime.
Either way, I'm still not going to their graves.
Even though they changed Xian's voice, I actually don't think that this voice actress is doing that bad of a job. In fact, I think she's doing fine, all things considered.
Well, I'd better get going. They're probably waiting for me, so I...
I'm not a fan of Cosmos' voice change thing.
I'm very sorry you had to see that. It's a little embarrassing.
Oh no, don't worry. Are you guys okay?
Oh yes. We're still brother and sister after all.
I'm sorry, but would you mind if I stayed here tonight? Of course, I don't want to intrude.
Right there with you, Dragoon.
You're
right there
not
with
intruding at all. Please, you are welcome. Shion will be delighted you're staying.
Well, it's alright.
Who, Chaos? Chaos is the voice of Tai?
Momo wasn't getting analyzed till tomorrow. Just come by then and we should be okay.
I
believe you're correct.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's Chaos. That was not his voice actor in the first game. Always interesting when you watch like a ton of anime and you hear the same voice actors, and then like you watch a new one and then you think you hear somebody you know, and then you look and you're like, oh, they've only done like 2 others and I've not watched either of those.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I agree. But that is because Xenosaga 1's, according to the credits, the
Sounds peaceful, doesn't it?
English voice cast was done by Zero Limit Studios,
nights when
which
I
did a
can't sleep,
lot of anime in the early
it's easier
2000s.
to relax
A
here.
lot.
It's Shion, isn't it?
Well, yes.
Like all of it.
It's been 2 years since we've seen each other. I've always thought of her as a child, but she won't... I think she must have gotten that from our grandfather. So, what is it you want to ask me? You've got something on your mind.
Jin. About Utic. Are you still...
Ah, that. 14 years.
Need to
It's like
watch
so long ago.
the Big O.
But
I've
it
never seen
feels
that.
like it was only yesterday. It seems that fate won't allow me to escape that curse. Or perhaps I brought it upon myself. The human race began its existence as a simple flock of hunters and gatherers. Eventually, we learned to control fire, and from fire, we obtained the power of the blade.
Oh, really?
Our
We're about to
consciousness
learn.
constantly changes form in its unending search for the future. When a man finds a guiding light, he runs to it, sometimes forgetting its true nature in the process. Perhaps we humans are like moths, aimlessly flitting around the inviting candlelight, unaware of the outcome that awaits us.
So we are on a completely different planet, 4,000 years in the future.
I'm sure she's caused you all kinds of problems.
Did people bring moths with them, or did
I
moths
know she's a
exist on this
problem.
planet beforehand?
But please, take care of her for me.
It's not like that.
I wasn't able to be with her when she needed me most. And now, thanks to that, I still can't let myself get close to her again. I think perhaps... I'm afraid that if I try to get any closer, she might turn me away, shut me out.
He just traveled into space with like, oh, here's this old box from Grandma's house.
Cut me
Oh,
off
for
as a
sweaters.
Don't worry.
Oh shit, there's moths.
Shion talks about you all the time. If you ask me, she doesn't seem like the type of person who'd cut off her family.
That is now my headcanon for how moths
Probably
came to
adds
be
the
on second.
phrase, no good when she talks about me, doesn't she?
Well, sometimes.
You know, it's strange. I feel like I can talk to you about anything, Chaos. It's like you're much older than you look, as if you'd been alive for hundreds of years.
Oh no.
I sense some foreshadowing there.
It's easy. Junior makes fun of me for it. He always says, Chaos, you are so slow.
Also, Chaos was in the prelude to this, which took place 14 years ago on Old Milsha. Chaos and Jin met and interacted.
Sorry to keep you.
And I don't know if Chaos just doesn't know him or if
when you're not in uniform,
they just
Oh,
faking it or what.
does it look bad on me?
Oh, not at all. You look great.
Could have a little more emotion in your voice there,
You
buddy.
sure you want to leave without saying goodbye to your brother?
Yeah. We talked yesterday. Honestly, I don't know what I would say if I saw him. You know, I'm sorry I can't be there for Momo's analysis. I've just got a lot going on right now. I can't leave Alan by himself. Plus, I'm worried about Cosmos too.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. The analysis itself isn't all that problematic. Besides, everyone from the Foundation will be there.
Okay. Wish Momo luck for me.
Sure thing. See ya.
Honestly, Welsh, same. I've played through 2 games in the Xeno series, or Xeno franchise. Xenogears, which has nothing to do with the Xenosaga. Xenosaga 1. Even then, I couldn't really tell you what the hell's going on. Momo and the others are waiting. I better get to the UMN control center. Oh, so no Shion? Oh. Ooh. UMN control center. Oh shit, there's stuff at the Uzuki residence that I didn't get.
She should be arriving soon.
I'm surprised a subcommittee specialist would personally get involved.
That's just how important this is. Not just to the subcommittee, but to her too.
Mommy!
It's been a while.
You're looking well, as always.
Allow me to thank you on behalf of the entire subcommittee.
I think Momo is the only
We're
character that
grateful
looks
for
weird
your
without
help
the big
during
eyes, to be
Proto
honest.
Haba incident.
I played through Star Ocean
We couldn't have done it without Momo.
1.
She was immensely helpful.
But I played the First Departure remaster.
I see. Thanks for your
I had fun with it. It was
support,
short, but there's like 7 or 8 endings in that game, and I like one of them.
Mommy!
I'd like to organize the data. If you could prepare a room for me, I'd appreciate it.
I also would not be surprised if the vast majority of people that worked on this game also did Digimon at one point. In fact, when I was looking up a bunch of names for this particular game, a lot of them were from
Yes?
the Digimon franchise.
Once things settle down, it'll be nice if we can live together.
Momo, that's great.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Momo,
We found that out
please
together.
come this way.
Okay.
Which is still mind-blowing to me. When we were together, Mona Marshall. I think. What game was she in that we... Was it? She's the voice of the main character in Blue Dragon as well. That's funny. Oh yeah, that's right. Brave Fencer Musashi. Yes, this one does have music, and I actually think the music's pretty good. I wonder if everyone is here already. Better meet up with them. That's right, she was the voice of Musashi. I think. The thing is, he's like the only one that talks. Almost time for the analysis. I finally managed to talk my boss into letting me observe. I have to watch carefully. You know what? Yeah, big ups to Xenosaga being diverse with some of its cast of characters. There have been 2 black people that I've seen. That's great. More video games need to do that, especially space-based. Because in the future, races. We will all be collectively... Oh my goodness, another one. I love this. Today, I think I'll tell you about the scary side of the UMN. Yeah? Transport, the UMN is basically done only on objects comprised of static data. In other words, you can only transport non-living things. If you were to send yourself through a gate jump, you'd be dead in an instant. Here, want to give it a try? Is this man offering to kill me? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. My boss heard that I suggested that to someone, I'd be in big trouble. But you did. I'm not talking to you anymore. You saw. It'll be time for the analysis soon. I'm so nervous. You know a good way to calm down? T. T. The analysis room is down the corridor and through the large doors on the left. Okay. Single. Agreed. And Udu is I think nope. I read that on the wiki. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that because I think it's a spoiler for even myself. Udu's funny. There we go. Is not functioning yet. Aw, poor Ziggy. No, you do. How exactly do they analyze a Realian anyway? They just take the screws out of its head and dig around in there a while? Oh my. Sounds dangerous. I have played through the first Phoenix Wright. I have, it's on my YouTube. If you have an interest in watching, I have sound effects and stuff that I use when I play it. I've been meaning to go back because I never finished the first game, but I've not taken the opportunity to do so. I think I've played through the first 2 or 3 Phoenix Wright games. Played through them back in the day with a girlfriend I had at the time. And then I played through the first one on stream. Oh, I agree. I give everybody stupid voices, and I use the Law and Order theme every time this transition happens. And there's copious amounts of Nickelback. The analysis room is through these doors. Preparations are underway for the analysis of the 100 series observational unit prototype. Please, wait just a little while longer. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, there's, at the beginning of this, Junior mentions to
Doctor, what was
Ziggy
that about?
to get more of a carbon-based body.
What?
Which I found very interesting that you can do that,
all of a
like have a carbon-based cyborg.
Did it seem unnatural? I know that Joachim designed that Realian to be stimulated by familial warmth. In that case, fulfilling that need is a necessary part of my job, in order to ensure that the examination proceeds smoothly.
I should have known. You know, pretending to be cold and emotionless is only going to end up hurting you in the end.
Oh, it's really interesting.
That Realian was created by Joachim. And that frightens me.
Look, I don't know what kind of person Joachim Mizrahi was. I don't even know what he was thinking when he created the 100 series. But still, I made a promise to Sakura.
Who fuck is Sakura?
Sakura?
So, I'm going to treat Momo like a real girl.
What sort of promise?
I gotta say,
She asked me to look after her mother and sister.
I love that like every character in this game is somehow connected, and yet none of them actually know that they
That's
are,
what Sakura would want.
except for the ones that do, and then they don't say anything. Momo's story has like a whole Pinocchio thing going on. It's just, I don't know how I feel about it.
Did I interrupt something?
Nah, nothing like that. Tell me, how's Shion? She alright?
I don't think there's anything to worry about. But that family does have issues.
A complicated relationship, huh? Well, I certainly know what that's like.
It looks like there's still time before the analysis starts. I wonder what the others are doing. Momo's already in the analysis room getting ready. Ziggy is... I think he said he was going to get maintenance on his body before the analysis starts. Yep, found him already. Time to find him again. Yeah, No, I agree with you on that one, Dragoon. It has a got a real Phantasy Star vibe to it, like Phantasy Star Online vibe. It's interesting because I looked up to see if the composer was still Mitsuda. It's not. It's somebody else. The main composer, there's two composers on this game.
Dr. Mizrahi?
Momo asked me to do it. She said, Mommy, you're a famous scientist, so I bet you know all about cybernetic engineering.
I'd prefer...
I'm not a young woman. Don't let it bother you. A famous scientist?
I'm an old bag.
Perhaps infamous is more appropriate.
You seem to have difficulty dealing with Momo. Why?
Could you love something that looked like your own daughter, but wasn't?
That is a difficult question.
Merely creating something to look like my daughter won't bring back her soul. And with 100 Sears Realians scattered all over this star cluster, they all serve as a constant reminder of her death.
Was it your husband's idea to make the 100 series look like her?
Yes. Do you have any children?
A son. He was a healthy, intelligent boy. I lost him in an accident.
I'm sorry. Is that why you committed suicide?
Yes, it is.
Oh shit.
Perhaps
That's...
I too should have done the same when my daughter died. But instead of grief, my heart was filled with anger towards my husband.
You seem...
This music's way too happy for the situation.
A very strong person.
No. I'm just stubborn.
Dr. Mizrahi, this is just an idea, but why don't you imagine you had two daughters?
What do you mean?
One that passed away and one that's still alive.
So you think I should start treating Momo like another daughter, instead of merely a copy of Sakura?
Oh, that's who Sakura
How to
is.
pose a difficult...
They said the name, but they didn't actually say who she was.
Please
I mean, we can infer it, but still.
I'll think about it. I'd better go.
Thank you for the maintenance.
You're welcome.
It might be. But does he even still have a heart?
You can come in now. I believe I told you eavesdropping wasn't very admirable.
We weren't doing it on purpose. Still, I gotta say it, man. You are full of surprises.
What do you mean? I'm not following...
Well, he's a cyborg, so part of him has to still be organic.
Yeah.
That is, like,
Whatever.
kind of the defining nature of a cyborg.
Anyway, isn't it about
I know he wants
time
to be
for
fully
Momo's
synthetic, but I don't
analysis
believe
to
he is.
begin? You can't afford to be standing around here, wasting your time.
Oh, crap. We'd better get back.
Anyway, what I was saying is, each of the three games in this series has a different composer. The first game was Mitsuda. The second game is some other guy, and the third game is the co-composer of the second. The main composer of this worked on like Ridge Racer and other Namco arcade games. It probably has like a similar vibe to like, I think it's got a similar vibe to like R4's sound a little bit. Space jazz almost. Space blue? No, space jazz. Let's go to the analysis room. All right. that Phantasy Star series is a series that I have not, regrettably. 4 is pretty much the only one I want to play. 4 and 2. I would like to give 2 a shot. I have 1 on the Switch, and I've been meaning to play that, but just haven't put time into it. I wanted to stream it, but I also don't want to stream it. I kind of just want to play it by myself. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be my nighttime game, my go to sleep game.
Just relax, okay, Momo? This is just the initial preparation for the analysis.
Thank you. I'll do my best. You know, I'm a self-adjusting model. I've never had maintenance like this before.
But did you play... Oh, wait, no, you wouldn't have because you don't have a
This is what
Switch.
it feels like when you do
The
it,
Switch
Ziggy.
version, the Sega Ages version of it, which I don't think you can get on PC, has like some quality of life stuff. Like it auto draws a map for you of all the dungeons, and I think some other quality of life things that actually make PS1 a bit more playable.
Don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Which is part of why I have it, and I'm looking forward to trying it. I also have the
We will be shutting down
Sega
your
Mini.
artificial personality layer during the analysis.
And that has Phantasy Star 4 on it.
Emotion and
I
abstract
may or may not have loaded it up with a bunch of other stuff, but it has Phantasy Star 4.
But please do not be
Wait.
alarmed. Artificial emotion? Since your artificial personality is an option for interpersonal interaction, this procedure will have no effect on your observational functions. My heart is just an optional function?
Momo.
Personality sleep mode activated. Shutting down.
So, how is it going?
They're having a pretty hard time preparing for Momo's analysis. As if the protection on her wasn't complex enough, some of her roots were damaged in that last hacking attempt.
I see. So, her personality layer's deactivated.
Yeah. It's kind of painful. Like we're doing something terrible to her.
Albedo did it first.
Of when we were on Old Milsha, kept on constant meds. I felt totally empty inside then. I really hated it.
Yeah.
What is this now?
We humans might be shameless at times, but that's still how we feel. I think if someone told me that my heart was just a fake, I'd really be hurt.
Even our hearts might be nothing more than playthings created by God.
Here we go.
Little Master.
This is that Xeno content that I wanted.
Want to be here.
I can't watch. I'm scared.
Little Master.
I'm a coward.
Watched this video earlier today on the history of Nihon Falcom, the early history.
Confirm
from like
mental barrier on 100 series
its
prototype.
inception to like the early 2000s.
Starting approach to prototype. Band secured. Opening partition. Starting count.
Apparently,
5, 4, 3,
Takahata, the
2,
creator of this
1.
from Xenogears,
Just a little
Xenoblade,
more, Momo. Just a
used to
little
work
more, and it'll be
behind
all
Velvet.
over, okay? We'll all
Which
go
is-
someplace really fun after this.
pretty nuts,
Final
pretty great.
barrier decode pattern decrypted. Initiating complete protection removal. Scanning transection. All monitors are showing
Momo.
normal values.
And then they spend 70 hours getting you to the point where you're like, oh,
Brainwave frequency is increasing.
there's like 9 gods.
Continuing approach to barrier 15. It's executing rescan.
Crap!
This can't. It's a trap! Interference is manifesting from unobservable space.
Barrier logic destruction 68%. Emergency cutoff. Cutoff refused. A terminal has been opened to the UMN network. Unable to determine the intrusion route.
Multiple axon connections advancing within the subconscious domain. A large-scale holographic network is being established.
Start rescanning transaction.
Dr. Mizrahi, what's happening?
No wonder we didn't find anything. We were analyzing each system separately. Each layer itself is a low-resolution fragment, like scattered bits of memories. It's only when they all become active at once that the whole image comes together. Joachim's pulled off a grand trompe-l'oeil.
And now they're just throwing out casual French. Okay.
Establish defensive logic against the external hack attempt.
Right. Attempting to restart defensive logic.
Did Kojima write some of this too?
Momo.
Momo! I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, this is...
There's a self-expanding trap in there. This isn't one of Joachim's designs.
Italian. Sorry, it's not French.
Something recent.
The romance languages all sound the
Planted
same.
during the intrusion. At the Song of Nephilim.
This is Albedo's work.
20 seconds to defense logic failure. We're running the risk of complete data leakage.
What are you doing, Dr. Mizrahi?
Interesting. That's
I'm using the emergency control code.
actually a really clever use of that term.
You can't. If you do that, Momo will...
You have a better idea. We cannot allow the Y data to fall.
Wait, no, I was wrong. It is French.
Any circumstance.
I rather I was right the first time. According to Wikipedia, a trompe l'oeil, it's French for deceive the eye, is an art technique that uses realistic imagery to create the optical illusion that the depicted objects exist in 3 dimensions.
Holographic network has begun to disrupt. The expanded data is disappearing.
But like she was saying, like
But I didn't.
all of the layers kind of come together. It's not until they all come together that they actually
It's Momo.
thing.
She's cutting her own neural pathways to disperse her memory. She's destroying her own mind to protect the data that Joachim entrusted to her.
No, what? Like, I'm trying to think, what's a good comparison? So like if you look at a piece of art. Kind of like the tile artwork that you might see in like weird videos online of like, looks like you're stepping into a hole. Oh my god. That would be considered a trompe l'oeil.
I trust you like my
Because it's deceiving you.
Albedo.
Looks like Lapesh managed to protect Mizrahi's legacy with her own body. How very brave. However, no matter how charged, in the end, she's nothing than a puppet. A puppet waiting for a miracle to make her human, believing all of Mizrahi's rubbish.
What? A puppet?
Just give the robot CPR.
Dr. Mizrahi.
It's gonna work.
It's all right. I won't let her die. Injecting nano unit restoration. Ready 12 device activator.
This time, I will save her. I swear it.
Oh no! Poor Momo.
I'm so sorry. We were right there and we still let this happen to her.
Her basic functions have recovered. Though she avoided death, her neural network, the rough equivalent of her brain, has been completely shattered to pieces. We need the expertise of Vector's 3rd Division if we stand any chance of recovering the Y data. This crisis isn't just 2nd Militia's problem anymore. On behalf of the entire government, I am hereby requesting your official assistance.
Momo, all this to protect her father's wishes. Very well. We would be honored to assist you. Besides, Momo is a close friend.
Please, Xian, wear glasses again. This is terrible. Oh, Alan. I think it's going to take a while to get help from 3rd Division. I hope Momo will be alright until then. Alan, should I get you to arrange the equipment transfer from 3rd Division? Huh? Sure, no problem, but are you planning on... Yeah, I'm going to go. I can't just sit here and wait. Knew it. So you know, you'll be exceeding your authority. I think it's a good idea. Don't worry, I'll take the blame. Nothing will happen to you. Thanks for your help, then. Hey, wait, Chief. Nope, not waiting. I don't really hate any of the changes that have been done to Xian, other than the glasses. I don't understand why she had to lose them. Or rather, I don't understand why she hasn't gotten them back. Chief, wait up. Alan? I went ahead and ordered the equipment from the 3rd Division. They asked what we intended to do with it, so I explained it to them. Hey, didn't I tell you I'd do it? I'd go myself? Well, it's alright. By the time 3rd Division arrives, our work should be complete. Alan. Please don't say you'll go by yourself. I'll go with you. But you are useless, Alan. Alright, let's hurry. I have to hurry. I'll be right there, Momo. Yeah, exactly. 3D printers didn't exist in real life at that point, or at least commercially. Also, it's 4,000 years in the future. Do people actually need glasses anymore? Or are they just an aesthetic thing? And even if they are just an aesthetic thing, please keep the aesthetic going.
What are you talking about? What reason could there possibly be for the immigrant fleet to deploy ships to 2nd Miltia?
Now, let's not be so quick to judge. Let's at least hear what they have to say.
Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak. Once in this region of space, there existed the great land of Miltia. As you all know, when the unfortunate events occurred 14 years ago, that land, along with mankind's greatest treasure, was sealed away like a cursed past. That greatest of treasures originally belonged to all of mankind. And we of the immigrant fleet had been its caretakers from time immemorial.
Now wait just a minute. All Zohar activity currently falls under the jurisdiction of the Federation. You aren't trying to monopolize that great treasure for yourselves now, are you?
Yeah, they do.
We wouldn't dream of it. All I am saying is, there are those who would claim it as their own.
I'm waiting for the inevitable.
Are you insinuating that the Miltian government would do such a
And that is, they take that symbol that looks like a spaceship.
They have clearly used the
It's
events of
actually just an
14
upside down
years
cross.
ago to justify their mobilization.
I doubt they'll actually do that, but they make it very easily. Just like, oh yeah, no, it's a cross.
in an attempt to reignite the flames of conflict across the galaxy?
They intend to take advantage of the chaos of war to use the relic in Old Miltia for their own self-interests. In response to these usurpers, the Miltian government, we propose to reclaim our long-standing traditional rights to be the caretakers of the relic.
The incident you speak of was perpetrated by the UTIC organization. All accusations against the Miltian government.
This whole section like screams Neon Genesis Evangelion to me.
Provided by Vector.
Only that you get to see their faces instead of
But there are also
Salient number,
Vector
whatever.
supporting the Miltian government. I wonder just how trustworthy Vector's data really is. Where is the Miltian government's representative now?
Where is Representative Helmer? Doesn't he have anything to say in this matter?
It's been a long time, Lieutenant General. Or do you prefer Representative Helmer of the Second Miltian Parliament?
The old way is fine, Captain. It suits me more. Well, Captain,
I like his old voice actor more.
Aren't you going to ask me why I've come?
I've got a fairly good idea.
Fine. Then I'll get straight to the point. Captain, I'd like to enlist your services once again. I believe you already know Kanan.
Yes, it's been a while.
The data you entrusted to Kanan. I want to find out the truth it holds.
That evidence was obtained illegally. It won't stand up in court.
I don't care. If I can just find out who our real enemy is, that'll be more than enough. I want to know, Captain.
Lieutenant General, these days I am but a lowly used bookseller. I'm not sure I'm capable of meeting your expectations.
Puts the Star Wars Senate to shame.
This is...
Then again, that's
The truth
effectively
will
run by one
surely
person.
be of great benefit to you as well.
Lieutenant General, you must realize that in order to unravel the data that I passed to Kanan, we have to go back there. I assume you are aware of what that means?
I'm well aware. And I'm ready.
Shion, I thought we were getting someone from the 3rd Division. This is outside of 1st Division's jurisdiction, isn't it?
Yes. Normally the 3rd Division would have sent someone, but we were closer. It's just easier for me to take care of it. Besides, I've already had everything we need transported over. Don't worry, we've got the technical side covered. You can relax.
Honestly, Chief, you're so stubborn. You know, you're gonna have a hard time with the 3rd Division later.
Yet, in spite of that, Alan, you're still right here helping.
What? Well, I can't leave it all to the chief, now can I?
Junior.
Because you're in love, but you're afraid to say.
Momo too.
Idiot.
Or do you think Alan and I aren't reliable enough?
No. Well, I don't know about Alan, but I'm glad you're here, Xion.
Hey,
Alan.
what is that
We're
supposed
short
to...
on time. As soon as you're ready, let's go.
Right.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to play much more. I'm probably going to do this thing here, get to the first save point, and then if everyone ready to dive, Momo's subconscious domain is likely in a highly unstable state. You don't know what dangers you may face, so you should make sure you're well prepared as soon as you're ready in the dive. I'll wait here, so just let me know. Prepared how? What are we going to do? Nothing. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do nothing. Just gonna jump on in. Go, buddy. No problems. I'll commence the dive. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'll make a separate save just. All right, then I'll initiate the dive. How many blocks does this take up? Oh wait, it doesn't take blocks. Oh, it's only 34 kilobits. You know, it's really funny. Or rather, it's...
The dive subjects for this operation will be the Chief, Junior, Chaos, and Ziggy. I've also arranged for Cosmos data to be simultaneously transmitted from 2nd Division into the Encephalon.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure having her around will be reassuring.
Yes, it will.
Good thinking, Alan.
Know what, Alan?
Our dive target is Momo
take it back.
Mizrahi's subconscious domain,
can get fucked
which is modeled after Sakura Mizrahi's memories. Like the dive into Cosmos Encephalon, there is a possibility of resonant memory playbacks with those who've closely shared time and space with her.
This time, that'd be me.
Junior?
Dr. Mizrahi told me that Sakura suffered from a central nervous system disorder. Did you have contact with her?
I did. The going theory was that Sakura's symptoms were somehow connected to unusual wave pulses within the UMN. She was being attended to at the Yuriev Institute, where her treatment was also a part of the URTV's UMN link training.
Sakura. The girl Momo was modeled after?
I'd like to reiterate how I've said before that Momo was a mistake.
Voodoo, exactly. Why were
And
you
this is
URTVs created? To fight it?
Voodoo is the Unus Mundus Drive operation system. From the name, it might sound like some UMN control AI. But that thing was not created by human hands.
Yes. That thing? That's no AI. Nothing that simple could have created a space-time anomaly.
Exactly. He just picked the name because it sounded good. At first, they tried to make us believe it too. They said it was an artificial consciousness within the UMN that was carrying some kind of dangerous waves.
We just called this thing Udu because we thought it sounded
Father Dmitry Yuriev knew about it from the start.
Udu, you do. Udu? No, you do.
All right, open spiritual link. All URTVs, match your individual waves to mine. Here it comes.
I'm scared, Rubito. Don't let go of my hand.
Concentrate, Albedo. Just do it like in training and you'll be fine.
Yo, that's sick.
What the?
I mean, that looks like straight out of fucking Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Emergency cutoff! Shutting down spiritual link! I know what I'm doing. Even though we think of them as mental waves, the resulting anti-particle collision with us will be converted directly into thermal energy. Ted knew everything. That bastard!
The link is already complete. We can't stop it.
No! Rubito, don't let go!
No! I'm cutting the link!
Don't let go!
Oh, well, that's how Beto went crazy. Okay. I'm okay with that. You know, fuck that guy.
So what is it?
It's an energy from a higher dimension. An entity humans couldn't possibly control. It's ironic that we URTVs are its anti-existence. Yet, we were never told what it really is.
Voodoo.
No, you do. That's what that thing looked like.
Encephalon construction complete. We can open the interconnection at any time now.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, everyone, just relax and enjoy the trip. Don't worry, I'm a pro at this.
Relax and enjoy the trip. All right, Alan.
He's right. We're in good hands.
Band secured. Opening cage partition. System monitors are showing normal values.
There we go.
Cosmos data transfer confirmed. Initiating reconstruction.
Confirmed transport of external data. Readying prime field formation.
All preparations for direct approach complete.
All right, let's go.
Seems that way.
Where are we?
The world inside Momo's subconscious domain. Sakura's inner world. Momo!
Yeah, I'm so happy Cosmos is back.
Momo, you're okay.
So sad. They butchered my girl
Can't you hear me? Say something.
with the bad voice.
It's no use, Junior. She's not going to answer.
Why not? She's right there in front of us.
Her personality layer is offline. Plus, her neural network's completely fragmented. She can't understand anything we say. She may not be able to even hear us right now.
No. Damn it.
The Momo you're seeing here is nothing more than a product of her own subconscious. Even if she were able to take some sort of action, it would only be a simple reflex. Momo, even in her current state, she's still trying so hard to help us.
What are you doing? We don't have much time. Do you want to worry Momo even more?
Right. Momo, just hang on a little bit longer.
All right. We finally made it to a portion of the game that I kind of remember. Come on, Momo, let's go. I swear I'll always keep you safe. Is she joining us too? Momo's a mistake. Momo's a mistake. Subconscious domain. All right. My squad is going to be made up of Battle Party, No Ziggy, Cosmos, and Cosmos. We got to give her the skills. This is. I don't hate this part of the game, to be honest. I really don't. I really don't. It's just weird and unintuitive. What does this do? Lower physical defense. No, I don't want to do that. I want to. Break bonus plus 10. Okay, you know what? That's nice. That's nice. We'll do that. Focus recovers 10 EP with the stock command. Oh, yeah, we can do that too. Why not? Stealing. I don't hate this part of the game. It's neat. It's an interesting way to do skills. But again, it's really not intuitive at all. And it's just kind of confusing. Swimsuit, yay. Cosmos has a swimsuit this game. Momo has one too. Not like we'll ever see it because Momo sucks. Actually, Momo is really good in this game. She's still a mistake. Alright, well, we will find all that out when next I play. That's going to do it for me for this evening. It is almost 1 a.m. my time. And while it is Saturday, I'd still like to go to bed at a reasonable time. I'm going to stop playing. After I get into one fight, I want to see what this Cosmos swimsuit looks like, to be honest. Let me fight something. Oh. Jewelry box decorated with pretty shells. Oh, okay. Upgrade. I'm gonna get into a fight. I gotta see what this, because Ziggy has a swimsuit as well, and he's wearing like all green and he has a snorkel and goggles, and it's kind of adorable.
Is that Momo?
No.
Sakura.
It's Sakura.
Rubido, it's all dark. It's kind of cramped in here.
I know. Just shut up for a second, will ya?
I'm scared. Turn the light on.
Cut it out. Quit moving around so much. Ow!
Sorry.
Quit pushing, stupid.
Sure. The 3 URTVs that are like
What is this place?
triplets
We must have messed up the connection coordinates.
creeping on
You stepped on my
Sakura.
foot in there.
Huh? I did not.
Uh-huh. That's us 14 years ago.
It wasn't me. It must have been Negredo.
No, wait, that was your foot.
That girl is our contact target. The coordinates were correct.
Your foot.
Young Guinan is Commander Shepard.
That girl, she's looking at us.
I'm sorry.
You guys.
Next time, we'll come in through the door.
Wait. You guys, you can hear what I'm saying?
Or is this like her subconscious? I have a feeling what it is. I mean, they could have.
I'm so happy you came.
Because she's supposed to be connected to the UMN in some way. And the URTVs were like the only things that they could send through the UMN and that didn't die. So it's possible that all of the, like, her subconscious was just in the UMN. Yo, what's up, bunny? Oh yeah, he's got that creepy face. God, he's got eyes in the back of his head. Call back to the first game. In that section, so when you do the encephalon dive, in order to get, what is it? It's Decoder 2, thing that gives you the ability to get Erd Kaiser's body. You have to beat Bunny back to his hut in the forest, and to do that, and the reason why it's difficult is because he's got eyes in the back of his head. When you win, you go into his house. He turns around and says, like, "I've finally been beat. Take this, please." And you get Decoder 2. Oops, let's see. It is, and it's a really creepy face too. Like, it's super serious compared to like the really stupid, mascot looking facey things. Am I gonna get to fight anything? Or is this all just gonna be a bunch of
Dimitri, are you sure those boys are going to be able to help with Sakura's treatment?
I don't believe the condition your daughter suffers from is a mere natural disorder.
Oh God, it's gonna be a while until I find something.
Waveforms within the URTVs will be beneficial for her.
Hypersensitivity to the synchronicity of the UMN. We never had diseases
maybe not a
like
while.
that when the universe was still small.
UMN dive operation phase 6 complete. URTV team commencing.
Probably. I mean, it would make sense. This is a
0.
2003 PlayStation 2 title. 2004 PlayStation 2 title that very likely.
That girl gave me a message. She said, please tell my mother that I love her. What else?
Wait, Steve Blum plays
I got a seashell treasure box for my birthday last year. You tell my mother that, she'll understand.
Joachim?
So, the wavelengths matched up.
You were able to talk to Sakura? So, what's your name?
Nope, it's not.
Rubido. I mean,
Unless that's not Dr.
URTV
Mizrahi.
unit number 666.
Rubido, please keep telling me the things she says. All right?
Yes, ma'am! Mom.
It's not Steve Bloom. He does the voice of the boss guy at the bar earlier in the game, and I thought it was Steve Bloom also. It's not. What is this? Bureau of Institute, the URTV development facility, the place where I was made. It feels strange. Like time has stopped. People here can't see us. Question mark? Yeah, it looks like it. This place is frozen in time at a point when Sakura was alive. Why here? How do we save Momo? It would seem that those 3 phantoms are the key. They look like they're leading us somewhere. Right. We don't have time to wander around. Let's go look for them. Anti-waves are designed to resist Udu, will not neutralize each other. According to this data, the waveform collision will release enormous thermal energy. Sakura's mental wavelengths seem to have a strong response to number 666. Just as I thought, the variant units have unstable values compared to the standard units. I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain. Yeah, exactly. Your TVs are really eerie. They look like children, but they're actually terrible bioweapons. Watch out, they'll spit on you. Watch out, they spit. I want to say the first time I played this game, shortly after it came out, played it up until the save point outside of the house in the subconscious domain. The only reason I say that is because I vividly remember that particular section of the game. That's pretty much it though. I do remember some of this bit. Training. How many times a day do they have to die before they're satisfied? I do also love the fact that we have to open up doors and shit, even though, we're not actually in this world. I have a vivid remembrance of a section that was it's like we're at, how to describe it? It's like you're on the set of some children's show. I remember that, but I think it's a part of this segment, but I don't know when it takes place. Sakura Mizrahi's treatment is entering phase 6. Cool, what does that mean? I also didn't remember that they changed the voices of them, which I find just straight. It's weird to me. Emotion. We have no individual emotions. Number 669, nice, isn't like us. He doesn't react to Udu's waves. He can't defeat Udu. No, you do. Oh, wow. That's a lot of them. Production up to number 669, nice, is complete. We're now done with the URTV production based on Dr. Yuriev's DNA. We were made here based on Dr. Yuriev's DNA. This is where we were calibrated. Anti-Udu use. No, you do. Another unit from the girls' ward. Why are the female types so unstable? Wait, there's women ones too? I don't know how I feel about that. Outside. Three units were infected with Udu waves during training yesterday. Okay. Cool-ish, I guess. This place is always so dark and gloomy. I have a feeling it's one of those types of things, like they have to be gradually introduced to the thing they're supposed to be against in order to actually build up like an immunity to it, kind of like, white blood cells. And it sometimes can just overwhelm them. I'll make the grave here. Albedo was making a grave, so I'm sure they won't get mad at me. This is important. This scene is important for whatever reason. I know it is. Something important is buried right there. And we're gonna come back to this place at a different time. Oh man. Ooh, weird. Memories come crashing through my mind. Memories. All the time. Is that a girl one? I thought it was just another blonde-haired one. Why did Yuriev use his own DNA to make them? It's so mysterious. Sure thing, Ebert. Something sinister about Dr. Yuriev. He created this entire facility just for the URTVs. He apparently has deep connections to the parliament as well. Where did Citrine go? She never sits still, just like that number 666. Wait, did they go this way or did they go back into the building they came out of? I wasn't paying attention. No big deal. Just continue. There's only one way you can go, yeah? Piano. Sound of the piano. I can always hear it. Girls playing it. Okay. We are on break until the next training session. Break. I want to fight. I want to fight now. Hey, you and me both, brother.
Sakura. She really can't talk in this world.
That's right. The neural pathways that recognize the outside world and allow her to express herself have been completely severed. Her electric potential pulse control was determined to be unstable, but neither medicine nor nanomachine-based glial supplements had any effect.
It's weird that restoring her membrane electrical potential didn't do anything.
Yes. But now your waveform, the particular wavelength you possess, is making up for her deficiency.
I hear my dad is researching treatment for me too. He's making a Realian that's a lot like a human, and he's gonna make it so my senses are always linked up with it. That way, I won't have to make my mom sad anymore.
Sakura, you sure have nice parents.
What about you? Your dad is Dr. Yuriev, right? Don't you have a mom?
Yeah, we have one. Genetically speaking, anyway. She had a healthy ovum with a perfect set of chromosomes. That's all we really know about her.
How come you're not looking for her? Don't you want to meet her?
Is it gonna turn out
What's
that
the point?
they
Say hi, you're the mother of a
are
bunch of
based
genetically engineered bioweapons?
Juri Mizrahi?
Don't say that.
Also, that's Tara Strong.
You're not a weapon. You're a wonderful boy.
Oh, yeah? The only time we can leave the Institute is when there's a war going on.
Hey, Rubido. I have a favor to ask of you. My little sister is gonna be born soon. She's kinda different from a normal sister. I mean, my mom won't be giving birth to her, but my mother and sister. I want you to look after them for me, okay?
Okay, if she's your sister, I'll look after her. Like she was my own.
You promise?
Of course, leave it to me.
Good night, Rubido. See you tomorrow.
Back where we came from. Yeah, no, I think you're right there. Dragoon, I think that is probably have a whole lot more cutscenes left before I'm gonna have a chance to play. So I'm gonna make my way back to that save point. Save and end the stream. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Possibly. I'm not back tomorrow afternoon. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Nah, I'm not streaming tomorrow afternoon. I am invested in this. I am invested in this franchise now.
So you practice along with her piano. If you're that interested in her, why don't you just stay there in virtual space? I'm sure she'd like that too.
It's not like that.
Your concentration's been slipping lately, Rubido. It's almost time for our training in the Udu simulator.
Oh, you
know
do.
that, right?
Hey, I know all about it. I'm the Link Master. I'll fulfill the mission.
I'm the Link Master.
I can trust you, right? As long as you're here, I don't have to be afraid of Udu, right?
Of course. Pull yourself together. We're the variants. Your waveform's way beyond the standard URTV.
Oh, Albedo. There's a reason why you turn into the completely despicable piece of shit that you end up becoming. Like, I'm pretty comfortable in stating that I would put Albedo up there amongst Kefka for, like, most demented enemies. Bosses in a game. He's just, like, he's just super fucked up. He's a bad dude, and he's nuts.